Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how you can connect your Notion page to your Google Calendar. As you can see, I already have my Notion page right here. It's a page for a habit tracker. So you can use this tutorial right here that I'm going to show you with an available Notion page, or you can also just use it on a blank page. My habit tracker actually have a calendar views on it. So I'm going to use Google Calendar to add a more event to this specific page of Notions right here. Now, usually, if you would want to connect an application to Notion, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the triple dots on the top right of your screen. And if you scroll all the way down, you're going to find an Add Connection option. And over here, you're going to be able to see a connection that you can put on your Notion. You can add up application, etc. But sometimes, even if you see a selections of application that you can match to Notion, you will not be able to find Google Calendar. As you can see right here, I'm scrolling around and try to find Google Calendar. I found Figma, I found Dropbox, I even found a Google Drive as well as Google Workspace, but those two applications are different from Google Calendar and those two are not what we're searching for here. So, if you want to connect your Notion to Google Calendar, there is another way that you can do beside connecting it directly from Notion. So what you're going to do to connect your Notion and Google Calendar manually is by searching on Zapier.com. With these third parties, you're going to be able to connect your Notion with your Google Calendar. So go ahead and create an account first. And then once you're done creating your account, you're going to see this automation box over here. So go ahead and add up your comment. So there is an example below the box if you don't know what to insert, or you can also use AI to generate your comment. But for now, I'm going to add when an event is created on Google Calendar, create a new page on Notion. And once I've added my comment, I'm going to go ahead and click on generate. And after that, we're going to see the Zap created for us. And over here, we have the automation ready, so we can go ahead and try it. Now, because I've just created my Zap account, I'm going to have to connect my Google Calendar as well as my Notions to the Zap account, and we can just do that directly while we're trying the automation. So go ahead and insert your Google account over here. And then once you do that, we're going to want to try and test the trigger to see if Zapier is going to read on the event that is happening or that is listed on my Google Calendar. Now, sometimes these things happened where the account or the event are not being read by Zapier. So just to trigger the Zapier, I'm going to go ahead and go to my Google Calendar and I'm going to create a new event. So you can see that in my calendar, I actually have several events that is already listed, but I'm just going to create a new one to trigger the automation on Zapier. So over here, I created one that is named Pat's birthday. And after that, we're going to try and test our trigger once again. And you can see that now the event that I've just created is being read by Zapier. You can see it's right because it says Pet's birthday, which is the one that I've just created. And I'm just going to use that one as a link to my Notions for now. So after I make sure that that is the event that I would like to put on my Notion, I'm going to go ahead and continue. And the next thing you're going to do is to connect your Notion account, and also you will have to choose on the page you will want to add. And then you can also insert on what event you will want to put on your Notion page. For example, right here, I want to use the Pat's birthday one, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. I also have the options to format my data through these steps right here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So go ahead and insert all of your details, such as the title and the content. You can actually put more than just one content, but I didn't put much details into the event that I've just created on my Google account calendar. So I'm just going to go ahead and use what is available. And once we're done, we can go ahead and click on publish. And that new page is going to be created on our Notion page. So what I'm doing right here is I'm transferring all of my Google account data to my Zapier. This is actually just a step if you would like to list out your event on Zapier. You're not going to be able to see all of the available event on your Notion. The only thing that are going to be created is the specific one that we've inserted on our automation step by step. So you can see when I go back to my Notion page, I can see this pet's birthday page already created because we did it by connecting the Google Calendar and the Notions page with Zapier. Now I'm going to try and create a new one, but on this one, I'm going to add some more details to it. If I only add the event's title on the first event, now I'm going to insert the title as well as the location and some other detail. So what it does is that I want all of this information that I've created on my Google Calendar to be transferred into my Notion page. Because on the first try, all I did was adding a new page that only consists of title. I want to show you that you can also add up more details on your Notion page if you also have more details on your Google Calendar event. So I'm just going to go back to Zapier and repeat the exact same step. The only thing that I did differently was when I chose an event to be inserted. As you can see now another event has appeared and I'm going to use that one instead of the previous event that I've inserted to my Notion. The other steps are practically the same, but on this details right here, instead of adding the pet's birthday, I'm going to insert the company's dinner instead because that's what the newest event that I've created. So I'm going to go ahead and insert the company's dinner as my title, and as for the content, instead of only inserting the summary company's dinner's title, I also going to insert some more such as the events begin and then the description for the dress code as well as the other details. And once we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and click on publish. And once Zapier is finished publishing the automation, we can go back to our Notion and see the newly made page. As you can see now on my page, I can see the details for the dress code as well as the time when the event is going to occur, etc. So that is it. That is how you can connect your Google account calendar with your Notion. Since connecting Notions with Google Calendar directly by themselves is not possible, I really recommend you to use the help of Zapier. And that is it for today. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.